other day I had a lady tell me, "Oh, my ex-husband said he'll come by with the blower and blow out the vent." And I like a couple months ago, I learned not to just like for some people, like Jay is really good. Your voice pops in my head a bit where not everyone is my ideal customer,
Mm-hmm.
and like I feel like I shouldn't be trying to work just to get out there in front of them.
No, I think you want to get in front of them and wow them and try to push them over to the sales and let them know how much value you bring. But unfortunately, some people are already resolved that they have one agenda, the least amount of money possible. And even if you are the greatest professional with the greatest service, they're not going to budge. And it does mess with you because you're like, wait, but I have a legitimate resolution to your issue. But yeah, it is something that you have to get over because it seems counterproductive, for safety, for efficiency, etc. But at some point, you're gonna be like, you know what? They don't care. So I can't care more than they do, and that's hard when you do care. But that's the
That's a
best
good way of putting it.
position to be in, as opposed to a person that doesn't care, that will sit there and run that vacuum for 15 minutes and say all is well.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and you also like even like those types of customers as well. Like if you try to work too much with them, where it's like, oh, like I'm gonna, try and make it work and try and get in there and help you out, lower my prices and whatnot and do all this stuff. Yeah, and you get the customer and they're happy, then they're gonna advertise to all their friends who are also broke, and then you're just gonna have the same problem over again. So
Yep, Betty said you did all of that for her, and it was only $79.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where does this 189 come from?
Yep. It's kind of the same concept of you have to be very careful who you hire because you can bring the wrong people into the company and everybody they recommend is the wrong people, and before you know it, people are stealing from you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, or just the
Yeah.
one guy last year who would run his vacuum for 15, 20 minutes and call
That
it
was
good.
Justin's buddy.
Do it.
That was Justin's buddy.
The vacuum guy. We had a couple that we had to let go.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
those good. They weren't Justin. Justin didn't even know them. He's like, who are these cats rolling up in here? No, no. But some of them were his brother's friends though.
Yeah.
Skateboarders. Nothing wrong with skateboarders or anything, but it's kind of that demographic at that time in their life type of thing that we started getting from him, recommendations from him, and one of them was a doozy. That's the video I made where I think I called it my worst hire and craziest fire, because it was both of those things. I mean, it was wild. So, point is, treat your customer acquisition the same way. Target the people that are right where you need them to be, that care a whole lot about their house, about their safety, about quality. People also that just value their time more than money. Those are our ideal customers. If they value money more than time, then yeah, they're going to always be trying to clutch their money and spend time trying to figure it out themselves.
yeah.
Or trying to, some people will sit there and spend 15 minutes on the phone shopping around trying to find the lowest price. Someone who values their time more than money isn't going to spend their time doing that. That's the same person that has made wise investments in life, wise decisions, and they're at a point where they don't have to use their time to cut their grass, use their time to fix a plumbing issue under their house, use their time to, you can fill in the blanks, pressure wash their own home, clean
It doesn't matter to the industry. I mean, for counseling, their insurance negotiated rates, and someone's like, $150 or 158, depending on the insurance. And it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, it's like I have my master's degree. It's not that that makes it any better or anything, but it's like, they're probably making more than I am.
Yeah. Yep.
Not a good answer for when people call you and they ask you, are you the cheapest guy around, or not are you the cheapest guy around, but when they say, like, how do your prices compare to other companies? Like, you're the first person that I've called, and are you like average?
I would tell them, no, we're not average, and we don't charge average prices because of it. We're a little bit above average. We're honest, we're effective, and we're experienced in what we do, and we specialize in it. And so we charge accordingly. We may not be a good fit for you, but hopefully we can serve you.
I flip it sometimes, and I want to everything Jacob just said. I flip it in the sense of how did you find us? Because if you found us because you looked at our Google reviews, then you already know who you're calling. And I would say that speaks for itself. It's more about quality over the price. We try to be offer premium service, but more importantly, we want you to be safe. Yeah, because if they found you through your Google business page, hopefully, you know, they looked at a few reviews and something caused them to call you. But you'll figure out how you flip it to them. But and I would say try to develop two answers to all of those. The same, but you enter into that conversation like differently, if that makes sense. So you're saying the same exact thing with the beginning or the ending a little bit different, right? Because there's going to be a couple ways to approach it, but you ending in the same place, which is quality, right? You're bringing them quality, you're bringing them safety, you're bringing them premium service, and you're not really focused on the money aspect of it because you called because you have a need.
Right. Yep. Knowing where they're calling from is definitely a good tip for sure. Knowing where that person found you, because I've noticed very subtle, slight differences between the people that find us on Google and call us, and for example, the people that find us on Nextdoor, see a Nextdoor recommendation, and reach out and find us. Believe it or not, Nextdoor recommendations, Nextdoor leads, I've noticed that they are even hotter, and they have even higher level of trust in you and your brand.
Speaking of which, Trevor may have helped me crack the code, but I'm still cracking it. So I'll share when it's my time to speak. But because Nextdoor pushes, if you make a business page, Nextdoor will not allow you from your business page to see regular stuff. I figured it out the hard way. I used to be able to, and at some point they switched and they're trying to do pay for play. Hey, we got 17 people in your area that need your services. If you sign up, we can show it to you. Like before, I used to be able to tag myself from my business page. That stopped a while ago. And you can't tag yourself from your personal page. Well, I'm sorry, you can't promote on your personal page. So you have to be strategic with how you do it. You can always answer to what someone what someone requested, right? But how do you get the word out there other than that, right? Because unless we got somebody watching that, how would you do it? And the answer is you become creative. Trevor, Mr. Lenaway he posts on his personal page and he lets them know what he does. And he says, I like to post interesting things I find, right? And it never adds, hey, call me at this number, etc. It's just like, hey, look at this large amount of length and something, something, something that's kind of generic, but not salesy. And so far it's been working. And I've done something similar and so far it's been working.
Pretty cool. Definitely keep us updated on that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because the main thing that we use it for, as you probably know in the course, is just getting our customers to just recommend us using our personal link. It's a recommendation, a link or something that goes directly to, hey, recommend Dryer Vent Tech on Nextdoor. And when they leave that recommendation, then, their neighborhood or their community can see it.
Yep. Nextdoor is the I think I'm trying to compare Nextdoor with Facebook groups.
Right.
They may be about the same.
Yeah, very, very similar. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If you're getting started in your business and you want to see how we're helping new dryer vent cleaning business owners get off to a great start for free, click the link in the description below and take the test drive, or don't, and just keep binge watching dusty lint videos, whatever makes you happy.